So is it more important to have a meditation with an intention behind it, or is it more important to have a meditation with no intention behind it? The point of meditation is to reach a place of having no mental activity whatsoever. So the very idea of having an intention behind your meditation proves that it is not meditation that you're practicing. To think heavily about something, to ponder about something, is a good thing to do. If you have a problem that you need to solve with logic, then sure, sit and think about it for a while. But don't pretend it's meditation. Meditation is to connect with undivided consciousness, to connect with one's true nature, one's divine nature, one's simplicity. And there are so many different traditions of meditation that have an intention behind them that it gets confusing. For instance, the self-inquiry that's taught in Advaita Vedanta is often confused with meditation, but it's quite clearly not meditation because there is an intention behind it. The results of a well-practiced self-inquiry is a state of euphoria, a state of joy, bliss, simplicity, compassion. But the practice of it is a mental exercise, a repeated question that defeats all questions. Ramana Maharshi taught that the main question is, who am I, or what am I? So you sit in a state of quietude where you won't be interrupted. You ask yourself, who am I, internally? The answer is obviously me, or your name, or I. That's the answer. And then you ask yourself, to whom does this thought arise? And bit by bit, we're peeling back the layers of the identity. We are taking away what is not pure consciousness, what is not pure awareness. So as we peel back these various layers, for instance, the senses, emotions, thoughts, identity, our story of ourselves, our plan for the day, what we have in mind for tomorrow, our overall goal for our lives, who we think we are, who other people think we are, all of these things, we peel them away to reveal that really we are not any of these things, and our true essence is undivided consciousness. Non-duality, or unity, is the truth of life. And there's something profoundly liberating about having a practice that results in a quiet mind. Even getting to a place where you're having less conflicting thoughts is a big step in the right direction. And believe me, this does not happen overnight. My practice of the self-inquiry started, I would say, 7 or 8 years ago. And it's taken me quite a while for it to be a stable practice that doesn't bring up a lot of emotional reactions. my practice of meditation started nearly 20 years ago. And I started practicing martial arts, specifically Tai Chi and Qigong, when I was 10 years old, so that's actually 28 years ago. And that's essentially a moving meditation and energy work, energy balancing practice, a daily practice of something that keeps your energy system in balance, keeps your chakras in balance, and keeps your mind quiet. It's very important that you do it daily, by whatever means necessary. And different things apply better for different people. For instance, mindfulness meditation, transcendental meditation, communing with nature, prayer, what else? Yoti meditation, and the self-inquiry. These are all 6 hugely different approaches to meditation that all can result in a quiet mind. But you know what else can result in a quiet mind? Expressing. Literally sitting down and writing out all your thoughts, speaking something that you've been holding back from someone that you have an internal conflict about, talking to yourself can be framed as prayer. It can literally just be a conversation with yourself. I mean, depending on your spiritual beliefs, that could be prayer anyway. Speaking with the self with a capital S at the beginning instead of the small s at the beginning. And the state of no mind, being no thing in your mind, is hugely liberating. So whatever practice gets you headed in that direction to start is a good practice. But don't confuse having some inner turmoil that you're trying to sort out mentally as meditation. It's almost the opposite of meditation. Meditation is this. Having a space of inner silence. And from there, you can tap into your intuition. You can create from a place of inspiration if you're an artist or a writer or a musician or an actor. We're all kind of actors in the big scheme of things, right? Shakespeare said all the world is the stage. So in whatever role that you're in, you are essentially acting. Find some time in your life to be by water. That is a major recommendation of mine. And find a route to a quiet mind. Peace be with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.